Hey, what's good, friends? We're back with more Yakuza 0. I probably should have moved my mic and got settled in beforehand, but it is what it is. Alright, we're back. I did watch a YouTube video, and the funny thing about the video is, like, right in the beginning, he's like, you might get to the point where you say, am I shit at this game? What am I doing wrong? And I'm pretty sure I said that the exact same thing, like, in my last video, so... one of the first things he said, which is funny, was before that last mission that we just did, he said make sure you stock up on healing items, which in hindsight makes sense because I was pretty close to beating him the first time, but I had no healing items. If I had a couple healing items, even just a few, I probably would have won that fight, which is probably the case for the other guy as well when he had the knife in the bathroom. So I don't know if I'm shit. I'm probably shit, but you know, being shit and not having healing items is probably not helping my cause. So I'm going to buy healing items whenever I can. I don't even know where to buy healing items. What is this? What is this? Can I play this crane game? Okay, I can't get distracted. I'm getting distracted. Alright, so, like I said, I probably could have done that last section a lot more easily if I just bothered to buy healing items instead of just rushing into confrontations. But otherwise, I think I'm probably just going to stick to brawler mode as well. Because I don't know, rush is weird in the early game, and it sounds like that was the case in the video as well. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched most of it. I kind of stopped watching after he's like, yeah, you should probably get healing items for that last mission. So I would have been fine if I bought healing items, and that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. So let's get back into it. Hopefully, we can just get better as we go along. I'm going to stick to brawler mode. It's kind of what's most comfortable for me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, though. I don't know if there's a respec system in this game. Wait, we're going to switch to I can't switch my form. I'm going to say I should switch to rush mode, because I'm pretty sure I run faster in rush mode. Traversing the world will be quicker in rush mode. But let's go see Nishiki. I think we need to go see Nishiki and tell him we're not dead. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear that we're not Tostito pizza rolled. I know that guy. He's disappointed. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiryu!
Nishiki?
Nishiki?
Idiot! How the hell
Baka?
did you make it out of there alive? I can't believe you're okay.
I am for now, anyway. But it's official. Dojima himself cut me loose.
Really? Does that mean Cosmo-san will be safe?
No.
I couldn't take the heat off him. As long as they can blame me for getting mixed up with the lot, they're gonna force Kazama-san to pay for it.
What the fuck? Even after they let you go?
Yeah. This isn't over yet, though. I've got more room to move now. Just need to get my hands on Kuze again. Next time, I'll make him give me the killer.
You're right. First things first. Let's fill Kashiwagi-san in on everything.
It's not Kashiwagi-san, is it? I'm trying to figure out who the traitor
Okay.
is.
I'm not a member of the Tojo clan anymore. I don't belong inside that office. Do me a favor, and let him know what happened.
Don't be an idiot about this, man. It's just a building.
I told him I would take responsibility, Nishiki. You have to let me do that.
It's just
Is
a
that what
building.
this is?
I
Look,
love this guy.
He knows you're not the one to blame. All right, whatever. How about I meet you back at your apartment? We'll talk there. Figure out what the hell to do next.
God, I love this guy, which means something bad is going to happen.
Cool.
I gotta stop trying to predict things. I gotta just let things happen. But I'm, I'm constantly like trying to predict who's going to die, who's going to betray us and stuff. I don't know, it's just part of the fun for me, I guess. Alright. Can't go this way, I don't want to get yelled at. Alright. Oh, am I gonna get jumped? Is it gonna be aging foreigner again? Hey, you! Holy shit. Why do you look like that? You look like a rat. You're a problem? Giant man. Yeah, you seem to think you can just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all the cash you've got and get lost. Huh. So this is a shakedown? You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. Then I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. Holy shit. He's huge, dude. Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god, that damage was insane. Don't hurt me. Charge me again, please. I'm just gonna run away until he charges. There we go. Dude, he killed me. He like two-tap. I have no heals. That's not fair. Is that a scripted loss? What happened there? Heh, you're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? If I'm having trouble with somebody like you, I need to change my training regimen. I'm to bump up the intensity. It is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I've got some shaking down to do. Dude, he beat me. Damn it. Get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Igashira? Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown? Yeah, he'll go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they've got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy can handle. Still, I wish somebody would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, and rumor has it Igashira is not the only Mr. Shakedown, and they aren't even just a Kamurocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever go out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. If you lose to Mr. Shakedown in a battle, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, the safest tactic is to run away before he can rope you into a fighting. If you can beat Mr. Shakedown, you'll reclaim all the money he's stolen from you. The amount he's carrying varies at different times. If you can take him down when he's especially flush with cash, you can make back more than what you've lost. I should just head home for tonight. Did we lose money there? I think we did. Didn't we have like 3 mil? Feels like a scripted loss, but I can't tell.
Out of my way.
I gotta start practicing my moves. Nice try, bus stop. Alright, let's get out of here. I just want to get home, dude. I'm getting jumped everywhere I go. The last fight didn't need to happen. I got tilted. I'm also trying to practice fighting. On account of I suck. Hello. I can travel to my apartment from here? Where is it? Ah. Ah. Feels like I haven't been home in forever. Way too much happened the last couple of days. She's a dancing queen. She's not 17. Actually, I don't even know how the song goes, other than she's a dancing queen. What a dump. We have 200 grand on us, too. We can't afford a nicer apartment.
Me. You there? I'm coming in.
Wait, they have that, that metal thing
What
on
else is
apartment doors? I thought those were
Look at
like,
this place.
Nishka,
you know, business
did Kashiwagi-san
buildings and
say
stuff.
anything else? Once I left.
I've never seen that on any door in any of my houses.
Sorry, not a word.
I guess they probably did for apartments.
see.
I haven't lived in an apartment in a very long time.
After he saw you were still walking.
It's to keep the door from staying open,
inhaled
right?
Another bowl of cold noodles. Other than that, he just sat around all night with his jaw clenched shut.
I pointed at my screen like you guys can see
Sounds
what I'm
like
pointing
him.
at too, just in case you were wondering if I'm stupid.
Doesn't it?
Probably should let them speak too instead of speaking over them.
Shit. Bet Kuze never expected he'd go to bed without a pinky tonight. No telling what the future holds, huh?
Yeah, well, it could have a lot worse in store for us. If any of the lieutenants manage to get a hold of the empty lot, Kazuma-san is done for. The pinky will look like child's play. Meanwhile, I still have to worry about the police. Who knows when they'll try to bring me in?
You haven't heard, have you? Kiryu, the president of Toko Credit's dead. They just found the body.
What?
Nani?
I saw it on the news.
Did we ever get a name for this guy?
Somebody shot him in his office.
We just called him Mr.
He
President.
was acting on Lieutenant Kuze's orders, sending you to the lot, right? You asked me. Kuze knew he had to shut him up.
That makes Kuze a murderer. Is it really so easy to kill someone in cold blood?
With his neck on the line, son of a bitch is liable to do anything. Which is why kicking his door down and hoping he'll talk is only gonna put you in the morgue next. Before you go crazy again, let's take a second to think.
So what's your idea?
I don't know. Sorry. I figure that's not what you want to hear.
Nishiki, have you ever heard of Tachibana Real Estate?
Why? Finally moving out of this dump?
The guy who runs it, Tachibana, he found me after I left Dojima's office last night. Apparently he's got his eye on the empty lot. And he says he can prove me innocent if I play ball.
I love ball.
Actually, I think I have heard of this outfit. Oh, come on. Now we got these guys in the mix too.
What do you know about him?
Well, for starters, they're not exactly the kind of agency you find in the phone book. I've only caught bits here and there, but I get the sense their game is property acquisition, centered exclusively on Kamurocho.
Sounds like a realtor to me.
Yeah, but think about it. You know how tight this city's packed. Standing room only out there with all the bars and clubs and shit. And most of them are at least partially owned by the Tojo clan. Yet
What?
somehow, these Tachibana assholes come into town and, just like that, they start finding loose bricks in the wall.
So, how do they do it?
Any business they set their sights on ends up shuttered. No matter how successful the place is, they get them to clear out. Bribes, threats, harassment, pretty much whatever it takes to snuff out the shop and snatch up the land. Tachibana's more Yakuza than the Yakuza,
Interesting.
even if it's a Tojo operation. They're ready to throw down, turf war style.
And we haven't heard of him?
Real estate's a battle.
And by we, I mean Kiryu.
And sure, plenty of small-time crooks have been trying to get in on it. These guys, though. Syndicates like this don't come along every day. Tojo HQ itself has its hands full trying to exterminate them.
I guess we are low-tier trash, so...
Like I said, that's just what I've heard. But, if it's true, things do become more interesting with them on your side.
That's assuming they can even be trusted. I still can't figure out what Tachibana stands to gain by winning me over.
Alright then. Tomorrow, you and I'll go out hunting for more info. See what we can dig up.
No. I can handle it myself.
Huh?
It's a single-player game.
Look, if the
Nishiki.
Dojima family catches us out there together,
Can't
you're
be
in it
seen
too.
with you.
Stay away.
Kiryu.
I broke my oath, Nishiki. Whatever happens, I've got to go it alone.
I'm not going to tell you again. The next day. Maybe Nishiki's right and I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need to go on more before I can trust him. I should hit the town and see what I can find about him. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get rolling. Is that a... No! Let me buy the cats! Dude, let me buy the cats! Is that a dog? That's fucked up, man. That was fucked up. Alright. Let's see. See what kind of trouble we can get into, or lack thereof. I guess I'll save it real quick too, just to be safe. You know what I mean? I don't know why games don't default on yes instead of no. Was accidentally saving a problem back in the mid-2000s? Wait, was this... No, this was like 2015, I think. No! No! Please! No, camera, you fucking sold me out, dude.
Seriously.
I'm pushing too many X's. I'm messing up my combo. I like how people just roll up and start clapping. Dude, the newspapers! The stupid camera was like, hey, you want to look at this cool feeling, maybe? No, I don't, actually. I don't want to do that thing you said. What am I supposed to be looking for? Is there no zoom out? Oh, it's RB. That's weird. That's weird and gross. Where's my quest log? These are just like 60 side stories. Holy shit, he has 7 mil on him. Yeah, let's not mess with that guy. A youth's shout. I'm getting tired of reading. You have to read Tat-chan? That's... You're a jerk. I hate you. It's a sub-story. That was pretty raw. That's not my business. I don't really want to do these because it makes the playthrough so long. Especially when some of them are kind of terrible. I also don't want to be reading because it hurts my jaw when I read too much. When I read out loud too much, I should say. Buy lingerie. She's a child, you freak. Is selling herself? Hey, chill, dude. She's a minor. Okay, I guess I'll find out what this chick is up to. Kinda wanna know. What a weirdo, dude. Can I track quests? I should be able to, right? Wait, what the fuck? Goro Majima? Okay, spoiler. I guess we get to play as Goro at some point. Is there like no quest log? What year was this game made, dude? Business? Oh, is this the game where we get to run a business? I remember hearing about the sub-story from Infinite Wealth. This is the game we get to do that? That's sick. They're gonna buy this. I don't think I'm gonna use this ability though. It takes way too long to use. The charge up is whack. What are these billboards? Are these real people? They look real. Is that the guy from the labyrinth? You see the guy in the middle there? On this billboard? Can we buy this? Is this where we buy our base of operations? The parking lot, so probably not, huh? Asteroid belt. Where do we buy heals from? Oh, it's this guy. Kiryu-san. Kamoji, how you doing, bud? Thanks again for before. A punch-out artist. Oh, this is the guy who taught us how to do, was it the rush form? I forgot what it was called already. Pay Kamoji an equal amount to the entry fee in advance. The time limit is 60 seconds. If you get knocked down or knocked out, you lose. If you hit the challenger, you also lose. Oh, so we just dodge here then. We have to survive for 60 seconds? Punches are garbage too.
What?
Why would I want to be your apprentice? Okay, so he's gotten too good, people don't pay. Or he needs an unknown. I can do that.
What?
Do people pay a lot of money to punch another guy out? That's crazy.
What?
We work our way up. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
10 grand? Should be pretty easy. We can go straight to a milli too. Although I'm guessing we're going to need upgrades eventually. No, so we can't punch back. And we can't get knocked down or knocked out. Evade for 60 seconds. In this tiny circle? I pushed the wrong button, dude. He two-tapped me, bro. Yeah, a little late for that. I will do one more.
Yeah.
At least we'll break even here.
Hi.
60 seconds is a long time, though. What the hell? I assumed it'd be a bigger arena, too. Does he just charge the entire time? Nice try, Buster. I was not expecting that to be so quick. It's also hard to fucking see because of these stupid people. Alright, we're done here. I'm getting run through my money. I'm not good at the combat in this game. No, I'm discontented. I'm leaving. How to get mollywopped. I'm getting embarrassed by drunks. Enjoy erotic videos here? I'll do that on my own. Wait, should go to the convenience store. Go back from whence we came. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't want to creep on that guy's teenage girlfriend. Leave me alone, buddy. I have a girlfriend. Let me in, let me in. I'm being insulted. Give me 10 of these. They don't stack? That's annoying, I'm gonna be honest. How much can we carry? Is it just this? This box? That's actually kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we'll just run around until I guess we open something up. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Move it. I'm stuck. I'm just exploring. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm trying to... Ugh, this is annoying actually. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Leave me alone. No, I will not stop. Yamete Yugi. Alright. I need a train anyway.
You'll regret this.
Let's go.
Eviscerated. We got all our money back from being embarrassed by that drunk guy. Something's opening up, maybe? Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, he had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch. Even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director is going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Oh, sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness. A guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen, huh? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all that is just going to waltz down the street at us. Huh? That faint hint of danger. Please wait, our savior. I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent poise. Yes, I meant you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would a television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program. But we're down and man, and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. I can't see. Your aura is so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some of the simpler tasks, but helping out on a TV show? Huh. I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. Sure. Fine, I'll help out if it's not going to take too long. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. Delighted to meet you. I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. But what am I supposed to do? Well, the show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up last minute. Can't make it. So we need you to stand in for him, Kiryu-san. Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way. You might think that, but all the producer really does is act all high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry. Once you get into some clothes with more executive style, you'll totally pass for a producer. You mean producers have a look?
Hi.
Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. We get a free suit or do I have to buy it? Oh, shit. I'm loving these pants, though. Kiryu always just looks good. Do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture-perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi?
Hi.
Hi. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff. Just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts here, but I'll see what I can do. So we just get yelled at the entire time? Here he comes. Kiryu-san, you're up. Try to act natural. Ciao. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen. Gluten Morgan to you too. Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling. Ka-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in the blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where is my Yada-chan? Sorry, Yada-chan called in sick this morning. San. Kiryu-san will be standing in for him today. Kiryu? Never heard of him. He the real deal, baby?
Hi.
Yes, of course. Kiryu-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well then. C'est la vie. Hey, I don't care who you are. When you're on location with me, everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiryu-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san? Papillon Kato-san? I'm Kiryu. Good to meet you. He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. Is there a problem, Kiryu? If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this biz, lad. Figures. A proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? Observe etiquette. No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here.
Yes.
I am deeply honored to make your acquaintance, sir. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second. You went over all right.
Oi. What?
Window dressing. Nagasawa-san? Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? Sorry, I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now. You incompetent imbecile. If we go over time, we'll be screwing over the restaurant. You're a nice guy, Mori, but this shit doesn't cut the mustard. This director, what a change from that cheesy goofball a few seconds ago. Guy's got one short fuse. Here she comes. No problemo, baby doll. We were patient as pie. Ooh la la, don't you look ravishing today. Oh, Kato-san. I don't know why I keep saying Kato. Kato-san. Don't be silly. Okay, gang, let's get this party started. S'il vous plaît. I've never actually seen s'il vous plaît. Until just now, but I've said it before. I mean, obviously I've seen vous play. But it was the first part that kind of threw me off. S'il vous plaît. Fantastico. Do your marks, everyone. Let's roll it.
Oi.
Mon Dieu. What the hell is this? Where's the erasable? Oh, sorry. We'll get to it. We'll get it. Sorry. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can you grab the erasable from the table there and bring it over? Erasable? I can check what's on the table. That's a start. Why not just ask what it is?
What?
There's some pretty random things on this table. Is it the eraser? Somehow I don't think it's the eraser. I'm grabbing it anyway. Going literal here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Kiryu-san, that's an eraser. Yeah, it's an eraser. Isn't that what you need to erase something? Well, yes, it can erase. Sure, I burned through them back in school. Rolled up the residue and flicked them like snot, too. But that's an eraser, not an erasable. What?
What?
Was I wrong? Completely. How are we supposed to film with this? In showbiz, an erasable is a prop that's eaten or consumed. When you eat food, it's erased from the set. Get it?
Oi.
Amateurs. I'm surrounded by amateurs. Get it together. Damn, I held up the chute. Is that real? Anybody in the show business can tell me if that's real? Pardon me, Kiryu-chan, but we have to still... Wait, we have to still life that erasable later? What the fuck? But we have to still life that erasable later. So would you be a doll and grocer it for me? Grocer the erasable, what could that mean? Tilt the food at an angle?
Hey.
Huh?
Did we do it? Magnifique! Yes. I managed to get it right. Hell yeah, dude. I wish these were voiced. I'm pretty sure these aren't voiced in the newer games either. The shoot's almost done. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Can I get you to jeer these props? It's about time to strike the set. Taunt the dishes. Punch the dishes. No, I want to punch them so bad. Okay. Generally speaking, on recording, I kind of do these properly, or at least my appropriation of what's properly. I don't intentionally fumble things, but I really want to punch this dish. I desperately want to punch this dish. But like the part of my brain is like to do things properly, just it won't let me. Like I'm trying to talk myself into doing it, but my brain's still like, no, we should probably do this properly because well, it's the first time I'm playing the game, right? So I kind of want to experience it as like authentic as possible. Like I want to experience the game properly, kind of. So, but I also want it to be funny. I want to punch the dish. I'll just remove it, dude. Pretty sure we're just we're packing up camp here. It was obvious. That's smart thinking, Kiryu-san. You're looking ahead to whatever needs doing. All hail the world's best producer. Yeah, right. No, seriously, you're really helping us out. Looks like I got that right. Is that what producers do? They kind of just like clean up the set and stuff? Thank you, everyone. That's a wrap. Let's blow this popsicle stand. We only messed up once. It was the eraser. You know showbiz lingo like a pro. I had fun with it. A magnetic necklace. Holy shit, look at all those stars, dude.
Oi.
Iyada? I don't think that's Lida, because that's not a capital L. That's why I keep saying Iyada, but I don't know if it's Iyada, so... Why we dress just like him? Why would you even bother showing up? We're here to beat some manners into you. Mutinous Staffer Nakanishi. Mutinous Staffer Goto. Big talk as always, director. Who made you so important they can treat the producer like this? I've had it with you. That's why we boycotted the shoot today. We're on strike. Boycotted? More like you let personal drama get in the way of work. Call yourselves professionals? Yap all you want. This is the last time we'll ever see you. Let's end this shit show on a happy note. For us. Shit. Oh my gosh, what do we do? I got this. Kiryu-san? Hey, hold it. My name's Kiryu. I'm the producer here. I can't have people harassing my crew. Kiryu-chan, Wait, you're my replacement? You just doubled my fun. I'll show you how irreplaceable I truly am. Come on, boys. We'll deal with this faker first. This combo goes crazy, dude. Oh, look, dude. I wish it wasn't like that, dude. That was a cool... a really good cutscene. Or not cutscene, thumbnail. Did they pull this guy off a bodybuilding show? Forget this. There's some ghosting behind him. You see that? Is it supposed to be like a reflection? Kiryu-san. You alright? Yeah. Thanks a million, Kiryu-chan. Huh. It's at least an amateur like me can do. So, you were faking it after all, Kiryu-chan. You knew? I'm no fool. I knew something was off the moment we met. You were a fish out of water from hello. Huh. Couldn't fool a pro after all. If you knew, why didn't you get rid of me right away? Because, Kiryu-chan, you did the best you could with such a passion, despite not knowing a damn thing. TV is not a gentle mistress. A single minute, or even seconds of footage can take dozens to hundreds of hours of hard work. Struggle is, as we say, real. The challenge demands an incredible level of precision, experience, and skill. But there's something even more important than those. And that, mon ami, passion. Passion? I believe TV gives viewers hopes and dreams. There are people out there who can be inspired by TV to change their jobs or even their way of life. I think TV is a medium that has the power to change people's lives for the better. You might be right about that. Most deaf. That's why we make programs with passion, no matter how hellish the process may feel. As creators, we are the dream weavers. It is our duty to pass those dreams on to others. You're quite a director, you know that? Heh, pish posh. I'm just an overbearing loser who can't even hang on to a solid crew. I want to bring the same passion I have in my work out in them, but I can never seem to get through to them.
Yeah.
Director Kato, what you just said, that moved me to my core. We have a lot of growing up to do. I want to do more. I want to make better programs. I want to create shows that bring people joy and inspiration. I want to channel our passion into the art of film, so please, we want you to keep on us like you do. You guys. Sounds like you got through to them, don't you think? They get your old-fashioned sense of passion. Kiryu-chan, thanks. Honestly. You truly are a great producer. They won't stop giving us hopes and dreams, right? Our contraire, mon frere. We'll show you dreams you've yet to even see in your mind's eye. Okay, boys, production meeting. Let's drill down a plan for some better shows. From the top. Nani! We just rapped. Have mercy. What the heck does from the top mean? That one I do know. The other ones I kind of just guessed based on the multiple choice. Alright. We're going to call an episode here. It's getting long in the tooth. I might just Google what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know if I'm just supposed to run around doing stupid side stories until something opens up. We did get something from that, though. 1 defense, 1 blade, and 1 firearm. We get guns in this game? What's the difference between gear and accessories? Whatever. Oh, while standing still, we get our health back. That's kind of cool. Like I said, we're going to call it here. I might Google what I'm supposed to do next. Because I'm really confused. I don't want... Actually, I could just run around. And then, once I find it, I'll start my recording. But yeah, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. But, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.